Okay, I hope you find this amusing. If you're the superstitious type, you may want to tune out on this one right now, but I was here in the Seven Corners neighborhood of Minneapolis, where I have family roots and where I worked for about a decade in that big hotel just over my right shoulder there. And just for old time's sake, after getting a cup of coffee here, I decided to walk through, and there is something I wanted to check on just to see, because it was always interesting when I worked at what was at that point in time the Holiday Inn Metrodome, and it was the 1990s, and we would get people in, and sometimes they would be given a room on our 13th floor. And as the bellman who was bringing them up to the front desk to get them checked in and then going to help them with their bags upstairs, quite often people were taken aback that we had a 13th floor. Many hotels, many tall buildings do, but very few of them are numbered 13. If you go into a lot of large buildings, you'll find the numbering system in the elevator goes 11, 12, 14. And that's been a long-standing kind of thing. Not so at the old HIM. And we used to have a standing thing, some of us bellmen, depending on who was working the front desk. We would wager on guests that came in and would make nervous jokes about being assigned a room on the 13th floor, and we'd wager a can of Coke from the machine on how long it would take someone in that party, usually the male, the husband or whatever, rarely the female, call down and say, yeah, there's afraid of heights, my wife's afraid of heights, whatever, and request a room on a lower floor. And 5 minutes, 3 minutes, sometimes I wouldn't even be getting off the elevator, and they'd already called down asking to switch rooms to a different floor. But my favorite part of the gag was the desk clerks, some of our more snarky, I guess for a more modern term, ones, would say, the only thing we have available, sir, is something on floor 12. But sorry about that. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So the guy who always called down about his wife being afraid of heights on 13 was okay with 12. And yeah, they're still numbered the same way. Gotta love it. Yeah, I'm afraid of heights. My wife is afraid of heights. No, she's not. Or wasn't.